Welcome to the What's Next podcast, only on Spotify and YouTube.
All right, so picture this. You're relaxing, maybe on the couch.
Okay.
Right? And bam, you get the call, that once-in-a-lifetime chance you've always dreamed of.
Yeah, I like it.
But there's a catch. It's going to take everything you've got, and you've only got a few weeks to prepare.
Oh, wow.
That's exactly what happened to German MMA fighter Daniel Schwindt.
Okay.
We're taking a deep dive into his journey from the couch to the octagon in just a matter of weeks.
Yeah, a wild story, right? A real testament to what hard work and dedication can do.
Absolutely, and especially when it comes to a sport like MMA, where preparation is everything.
You got it. We're talking intense training, strict diet, mental fortitude, the whole 9 yards.
And to make things even crazier, this all went down during the holiday season.
Yep, talk about pressure. Imagine trying to stay focused with all those tempting treats and festivities around.
I can't even imagine, and we'll get into all of that.
For sure.
But first, I think it's important to understand the backstory here.
Yeah.
You know, what drove Schwindt? What fueled his passion for MMA?
Right, so let's talk about his grandfather.
Yeah, because from what I understand, he played a pivotal role.
Absolutely. I mean, more than just family, he was a driving force behind Schwindt's dream.
Okay, so it was like this shared passion they had.
Exactly. And his grandfather's belief in him, it really pushed Schwindt to strive for something bigger than himself.
That's incredible. So you can really see how those early influences can shape an athlete's entire journey.
Totally. It's about having that support system, that unwavering belief that propels you forward.
And sometimes those support systems come in unexpected ways, right? Like a phone call out of the blue.
Oh, for sure.
So let's rewind to that moment. Schwindt's just chilling, probably enjoying some holiday downtime.
Totally.
And his manager calls with a fight offer.
Talk about a life-changing moment. Just like that, everything shifts into high gear.
Yeah, the whirlwind of emotions he must have felt.
Oh, absolutely. The shock, the excitement.
And maybe even a little bit of, wait, is this really happening?
Totally. But then it hits you. The realization that you've got mere weeks to prepare for a professional MMA debut.
Weeks? That's insane. How do you even begin to prepare for something like that, especially during the holidays?
Right. And that's what makes his story so remarkable.
It's like something out of a movie.
Yeah. We're talking about grueling training sessions, a strict diet, and saying goodbye to all those delicious holiday treats.
Oh man, I can't even resist a Christmas cookie, let alone a whole feast.
I hear you. But for Schwindt, it was all about focus and commitment.
And a ton of sacrifice, it sounds like.
Absolutely. He basically put his Christmas celebrations on hold, knowing that this opportunity was worth every bit of effort.
Wow, that's some serious dedication right there.
It really is. It speaks to his character, his drive, and his unwavering belief in his dream.
But let's not forget, physical training is just one piece of the puzzle, right? Especially in a sport like MMA, where mental fortitude is crucial.
Right. You have to be prepared for anything in that octagon.
So how did Schwindt handle the mental aspect of things?
Well, he's a man of deep faith, and that played a huge role in his preparation.
Okay, so he used his faith as a source of strength.
Exactly. He actually has a pre-fight ritual of prayer. It helps him find focus and confidence before stepping into the cage.
Wow, that's really powerful.
It really is, and it shows how much his beliefs contribute to his overall approach to fighting.
It's like that inner strength, that unshakable belief in yourself that can make all the difference.
Exactly. And when you combine that with physical prowess and technical skill, you've got a force to be reckoned with.
And in Schwindt's case, it was a recipe for success. So the holiday season flies by, training is complete, and it's fight night in Prague.
The atmosphere was electric. You could feel the energy buzzing through the arena.
I bet. And he's facing off against Radovan Úškrt.
Right. A tough opponent, but Schwindt was ready.
I mean, all those weeks of intense preparation had to pay off, right?
They sure did. From the moment the bell rang, you could see the power and technique that Schwindt brought to the octagon.
It's like all that hard work crystallized in those moments.
Absolutely. And then bam, he scores a TKO in his debut fight.
What a statement. Can you imagine the rush of emotions he must have felt?
Pure exhilaration. There's a clip of him celebrating with his teammate, Christian Jungwirth.
Yeah, I saw that. So awesome.
And you can just feel the wave of relief and joy washing over them, That victory validated every sacrifice he had made, every grueling training session.
Right, all the doubt, the pressure, the long hours, it all paid off in that moment.
It's a testament to his perseverance, his dedication, and his unwavering belief in himself.
It's truly inspiring, and it makes you realize that anything is possible if you set your mind to it and put in the work.
Absolutely. And what's even more impressive is that Schwindt didn't stop there.
Oh, he's got big plans for the future, doesn't he?
Definitely. This debut fight was just the beginning for him.
He's aiming for the top, right?
You got it. He wants to climb the ranks of his division and ultimately become a champion.
And I have a feeling he's just getting started.
I think so too. He's got that fire, that drive that pushes champions to greatness.
And he hasn't forgotten those who helped him along the way, right?
Absolutely. He dedicated his victory to his trainer.
A true testament to the importance of mentors and the role they play in an athlete's journey.
And it reminds us of his grandfather's influence, that early support system that ignited his passion.
It all comes full circle, doesn't it?
It really does. The power of family, faith, and relentless pursuit of a dream.
It's an incredible story, and I think it leaves us with a lot to think about.
For sure. I mean, what other challenges will he face on his path to becoming a champion? How will he navigate those obstacles?
Right. And how will his resilience and faith play a role in overcoming those hurdles?
Exactly. It's those questions that keep us on the edge of our seats, wanting to see what unfolds next in his journey.
Well, one thing's for sure, Daniel Schwindt's story is far from over.
Absolutely. This is just the beginning of an exciting chapter, and we'll all be watching to see what he accomplishes next.
So, to our listeners out there, keep an eye out for his future fights.
You won't want to miss them. This is a fighter with a story that resonates, a fighter who embodies the spirit of hard work, dedication, and unwavering faith.
And that's what makes his journey so captivating.
It really does, and it leaves us all inspired to chase our own dreams, no matter how big or how challenging they may seem.
And that's what it's all about, folks. Never giving up on those dreams and always believing in yourself.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, but we hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the incredible story of Daniel Schwindt.
And we can't wait to see what the future holds for this rising star.
Until next time, keep chasing those dreams, and we'll be back with another deep dive soon.
Sounds good.
See ya.
Thanks for watching to our podcast. Don't forget to subscribe. What's next?